Hey there, Central family. I'm so excited to be with you all again. Can we just take a moment to talk about how amazing last Sunday was? It was a day full of powerful worship, and we even got to celebrate Landon Seeley's baptism together. Plus, we had some incredible music and had the chance to observe the Lord's Supper. And let's not forget about the sermon. I had the honor of preaching on the sweetness of forgiveness, how God's grace transforms our lives. We dove deep into the power of God's forgiveness and how it can change everything for us. It was a message that many connected with, and I'm excited to keep exploring these ideas together. In this week's Central Connection, we'll review last week's message and preview this Sunday's sermon titled, The Joy of Serving in the Church. Last Sunday's sermon was all about the sweetness of God's forgiveness, and it really hit home for many of us. The main point that I drove home was that God's forgiveness is an incredible gift that transforms our lives, and it should inspire us to live a life of worship and obedience. We explored the depth of our sin, the mercy and grace of God, and the transformative power of the gospel. It was a powerful reminder of how God's forgiveness can change our lives, and it was great to see the whole church celebrating together. This Sunday, we will be talking about the joy of serving in the church. The main point of this sermon is that serving in the church brings joy and glorifies God. We will be exploring 1 Corinthians chapter 12 to illustrate how God has equipped us with spiritual gifts that we are called to use to build up the church. I want to encourage all of you to take a step of faith in discovering how you can serve joyfully in the church. It doesn't matter if you're young or old, new or experienced. God equips and empowers us through the Holy Spirit to do amazing things. And all that's needed is a willing heart and a desire to make a difference. So let's come together and discover the joy of serving in the church together. Well, thanks for watching this week's Central Connection, and I look forward to seeing you all this Sunday. Remember, forgiveness is a transformative gift from God, and serving in the church brings joy and glorifies Him. Let's make a difference together.